whatever you're about to watch this on, this is all raw, unedited. So enjoy. A small moment of silence for all those lives lost and that will be continued to be lost simply due to the fact that they're black in America. I don't know about y'all, but I hit 18 this year, and I think there's a statistic that says I'm more likely to die by a police officer. Don't know by how much more percent, but it's more likely. I'm not looking forward to that, you know? Obviously, y'all know why y'all are here, bro. Like, y'all understand why y'all are here, bro. We're here to talk about my man George Floyd, but we're here also to talk about America and how fucked up it is, man. Like, I think a simple tip to just not die in America is don't be black in America. But why the fuck shouldn't I be a whole race just to live a normal life? The same life that this white man is living, the same life that this Asian, this Hispanic is living. Why can't I be this whole race? Now, before I continue this video, bro, a few things we gotta set clear, bro. This isn't to bash white people. This isn't to say that black people have it the hardest. None of that. It's not to say, y'all get what I'm trying to say, man. Like, I don't do stuff like this because, I don't like putting my opinion because, there's a certain point where, this kind of just became a norm to me. Like, oh, another black person died to a police officer. I wouldn't I wouldn't, post it on the story. But no strong backup opinion on it. Just because I guess you could say I lost hope because it became so normal at a point where black person died, black person, black person, black person. It's almost like a thing of like, who's next, Like every day is just spinning the wheel on like, which black person is going to get killed by a cop today? And honestly, spinning that wheel, there's only a certain amount of times you can spin it before it lands on me, correct? But I just had to say that, like, this video is not to bash white people. This video is not to say that Asian people, Hispanics, or whatever you identify as, does not face discrimination or whatever. This video is just to talk about the facts that black people in America and police, for whatever, do not mix. I don't understand what makes me way more scarier than the white dude in the trench coat. Because I'm telling you right now, bro, if I'm walking down the street and I see 30 niggas sagging with guns in their pockets, I'm cool. If I see a white dude in a trench coat, I'm kind of scared. It's not the point, though. I gotta cut that out. Y'all seen the video, right? Like, my man cannot breathe, bro. Like, we watched the dude take his final breath on life. We watched a life end that did not have to end. There's so many more ways to, like, that situation could have been resolved. But what makes me pissed is school shooters get a whole fucking walk out of the building, whole red carpet walk out the building. Everybody taking their pictures. They're all glamorized, but my man, not resisting, is just on the ground getting choked out. Not choked out, but like, he's getting choked, basically. He can't breathe. He's choking, basically. Shit's hurting. Can't breathe. He's gonna die. He said he's gonna die. You know how many black people knew they were just gonna die before dying when underneath a police officer? That suffering of their final minutes, just pure fear and suffering. But nobody seems to care. For whatever reason. I mean, I wrote the video. I think I can find a clip of the video. I think I can just put it right here. I mean, y'all can watch that or whatever. While that happens, I'm gonna just sit here for about a minute and quiet because the video is currently not up for me because, you know, I gotta edit it. But while I pretend the video's right here, I will say this. As you see in the video, my man has his knee on his neck and he can't breathe. And I'll just let y'all finish this out. I mean, you seen the video. You tell me if that was justice or not, you know? You tell me. Because you already know what I'm finna say. I'm gonna say it was complete and utter bullshit. I'm gonna say it's crazy how we get killed the most. But all you fucks want to be like us. Hold on. Time out. I'm not attacking nobody. T.O. When I say that, I mean like shit. Y'all like our music. Y'all like how we dress. Y'all like all of that. Y'all like it so much that y'all replicate it. Y'all like everything we do so much. Y'all culturally appropriate it time after time. You know? It's like you take all this stuff from us because we do it. Then the smallest amount of appreciation could just be like, maybe, hold on, I might sound crazy saying this. Please don't let me sound crazy saying this. But to give us a little respect, you know? Just because, you know, we provide y'all with the music y'all love, the shit that a lot of the styles of hair y'all like to wear, we kind of did that. I'm not trying to say that we own this shit and like other people can't say that, but I'm just saying like, y'all were kind of inspired by us, but yet y'all still treat us like dog shit? Yo, you know I can name like everything like a black person did. Like, did y'all know the traffic light was designed by a black person? I bet half of y'all did not know that. Like, without a black nigga, everybody would be crashing, basically. Did you know the light bulb was... whatever the white nigga name was, like, yeah, he did it, but that ideal was from a black man? I'm just saying, but that the point of this is not to just say everything that black people did and to get credit for it, because, like, that's another thing that's just probably never finna happen. We ain't never finna get credit for the shit we did. We ain't never finna get reparations. That's been thrown out the window. It's just, we ain't never finna get nothing. Now we're just asking for basic. We're asking for literally the basics, and that's to be treated like a human being. We're no longer asking for, oh, give us our 40 acres and a mule, give us all of this, treat us like kings and queens. No, we're asking for literally the simplest of shit, and we can't get that. So hell yeah, we're pissed off as a whole. Hell yeah, there's no way you shouldn't be pissed off. And if you're not black, I don't know. If you're not black, I don't know how you should feel. Fuck, I don't know. I'm black, so I know how I should feel. But if you're not black, I don't know. Maybe you should be disappointed living in a country where this is where they treat your fellow human being. I don't know. I know I wouldn't want to be in a place where my neighbor's getting treated like shit and I'm not. That don't make sense. Why is he getting this and I'm not? Like, doesn't make no sense. A lot of things doesn't make sense in this place. In this place called America. You know? I mean, I can go on and on about how America's so fucked. Like, first of all, I'm kind of getting off track, but can we give America a round of applause for not having no school shootings through the month of March for the first time since 2002? And I'm pretty sure there's no school shootings in April or May for the first time in however long. Round of applause, but fuck that. It took a whole pandemic to close schools down so there's no students in the school to shoot for that to happen. That doesn't make no sense. How is it that we needed a whole pandemic? We needed there to be no children in no schools across America for there not to be a single school shooting? That's how fucked we are as a country? What you gotta say, Fishy? He's saying the same shit. It doesn't make sense. But that's just my opinion, bro. It doesn't have to make sense. This video is 10 minutes long. It's gonna get longer and longer. So I'm gonna probably end it up, bro. End it here. Maybe if you want a part 2, I'll do it. I can go on and on about talking about how America ain't shit. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Neither America can throw hands like, You know what I'm saying? I don't know. This isn't my type of video, you know? I just felt like something had to be said because it's pure, like, if you watch the video and you have any humanity in you, that shit is sad. Like, I'd much rather watch somebody get shot than to watch somebody gasping for their last breath, desperate to live and survive, knowing he already knew he was finna die. So that going through that's just as bad as like Kobe's plane crash, because you know them niggas was suffering through the final minutes of falling. Like, that right there is just tragic, bro. How is it that we live in a country like that, where we are choking people out? How is it that we live in a country where people are still getting lynched? What the fuck? How is it 2020 people are getting lynched? You know how much has happened in the past 20 years to progress? But I feel like for black people, we're just taking steps back. I don't know. It's weird, bro. It's weird. It's a weird place we live in. It's weird. It's weird to be black in America, you know? Because you want to be looked at as like, you want to be yourself, but then at the same time, you want to just chill enough where you have no reason, nobody has no reason to say you're causing any trouble. It's like you're on thin ice 24/7. It just doesn't make sense. A lot of things, like I said, a lot of things just does not make sense. It just doesn't make sense how that other officer was just standing there, just letting the shit happen. As a minority, like, yeah, he's Asian. It's a minority. I think people gotta understand that Asians are also minorities. They're just not typically, but where I'm from, they're just the biggest minority. So they don't really get the, they're the majority then. They're not the minority. They're the majority. But, you also gotta understand, like, he's a minority as well, but, he just didn't do shit, you know? Apparently, from sources, I don't know, probably not true. Half of this shit I read on the internet is probably not true, but, the cop who was choking out George Floyd, or the man who was on the ground, his wife is actually, like the sister or something. The wife of the man who was choking the black dude on the ground is the somehow related to the Asian officer just standing there letting everything happen. That's what I hear. It's crazy. It's crazy. Hopefully, this video doesn't cause any more conflicts, because I know Asians are dealing with a lot right now, and having an Asian person in front of a black man dying is probably not the best spotlight for them right now. But that doesn't mean to go attack them either, bro. Just because of one idiot. That's why I wanted to make clear this video isn't to attack white people, just because some of y'all are complete, utter idiots and retards. I'm saying that clearly and that loud. Some of y'all are just complete fuck-ups, and your mom should have swallowed you. But it's not the point. Point is, America, do better. Do better as a country, as a whole. Lastly, I'm gonna end this video, but everyone said 2016 was their last good year, and I don't know, maybe I'm slow as fuck for realizing this, but 2016 was the year President Trump got elected. And ever since that shit has just been a downfall. And honestly, everything just sucks, you know? That nigga suck. America sucks. My life great. But everything else suck. I'm still gonna be happy as shit because, you know, I can't let other bullshit affect me. That's probably a lot. Okay. Last thing I wanted to say, right? Don't let other bullshit affect y'all, bro. Like, it's gonna be hard times, bro. It's gonna be a lot of times where you're gonna be discouraged, but like, you just gotta push through. It's this thing called life, and she's a bitch. I'm gonna tell you that now. She don't play fair. She will throw you up in the air. She'll shoot you 5 times, throw you in the ditch, bury you alive, all of that. But you still gotta get up and fight the next day. Because let me tell you this: if you can get up and fight the next day, you won. I don't give a fuck if you lost the day before. If you got back up and you ready to fight the next day, you won. You fucking won. So just remember that. That's all I gotta say. Spread some positivity, bro. Especially through times like this. Like, Corona's still happening, bro. Lockdown's still happening in a lot of parts of America. Things are starting to ease up, but we still gotta be there for the fellow American. Because at the end of the day, like it or not, we are American. Fucking hate America, but hey, guess what? We're American. When 4th of July comes, guess what? We're all gonna be watching fireworks or something because, you know, it's our American holiday. And we identify as American. And me identify as American or whatever, African American or whatever it may be, I feel like you should want to make a change. And change only starts with yourself, bro. Small changes, small things that count. And shit adds up. Pennies add up, dollars add up. You just gotta remember that. Just never lose sight of the goal. As long as each day you're striving towards it, if you don't lose sight of it, you're winning, bro. You're fucking winning. But that's it, bro. I don't think I'm gonna edit none of this. If y'all watch all of this, I want to say thank you, because I've been rambling, bro. But thank you for coming to this. Give me a comment how you feel about this. Tell me if you want to see a part 2 or something else about how America's fucked up. Just tell me. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on that post notification bell. Share this with your friends, your teachers, your mama, your doctor, anybody. Get this video around, bro. And share some love and positivity.